Viruses are microscopic parasites, generally much smaller than bacteria. They lack the capacity to thrive and reproduce outside of a host body. Though viruses contain DNA, they are not considered living beings. Still, they can be very deadly. Predominantly, viruses have a reputation for being the cause of contagion. Widespread events of disease and death have no doubt bolstered such a reputation. The 2014 outbreak of Ebola in West Africa and the 2009 H1N1 swine flu epidemic likely come to mind. In order to spread, viruses need access to the inside of a host body. Viruses do not contain a ribosome. They cannot make proteins. This makes them totally dependent on their host. They are the only type of microorganism that cannot reproduce without a host. Respiratory passages and open wounds can act as gateways for viruses. Sometimes insects provide the mode of entry. Viruses will then attach themselves to host cell surfaces. After a virus binds to the surface of the host cell, it can start to move across the outer covering or membrane of the host cell. Once inside, viruses release their genomes and also disrupt or hijack various parts of the cellular machinery. The common cold, flu, HIV, chickenpox, measles, and types of meningitis are common viral infections. How do we defeat viruses? The bad news is that there are no known cures for viruses. Once a virus enters your bloodstream, it will be there forever. However, the good news is that your immune system can limit many viruses to the point where you will not suffer from any symptoms after a short amount of time. Perhaps the best way to defeat viruses is to prevent them in the first place. Washing your hands and keeping out of contact with infected patients can help prevent the spread of viruses. Vaccines give the body a weakened or dead state of a virus, allowing the body to build up antibodies and limiting the effectiveness of certain viruses. Viral infections such as smallpox have been almost completely eliminated by the widespread use of vaccines. Genital herpes, genital warts, and HIV are common viral sexually transmitted infections. Condoms help prevent the spread of these infections, but are not 100% effective. The only known 100% effective method against the spread of sexually transmitted infections is abstinence.